Hi there, I'm Connor Cross, Art Director at Playground Games, and today I'm excited to show you a brand new gameplay demo of Fable. In this demo, we're going to show you an early quest in the game. You'll see cinematics, exploration, choices, and combat, exactly how you'll experience it when we launch next year on February 23rd. And it all takes place against the magnificent backdrop of Albion's capital city, Bowerstone. Bowerstone is home to over 400 of our living population, Fable's handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs. They all have their own jobs, traits, hobbies, families, and homes. And you can interact with every single one of them. Bowerstone is huge, with over 130 homes and more than 30 businesses to be found across the city. And you can buy them all, if you have the gold. And of course, you can go inside all of them. I'm currently in the Market District, which, as the name implies, is full of businesses. If you're interested in changing your appearance, Crown Hairdressers is over on the right. And up on the left, we have Stitch Please, Butterfield Market's high-end tailors. Now, this isn't my first visit to Bowerstone. In fact, I've been quite busy between heroics. I've already purchased a home and started a family. I've done some shifts at the bakery to make gold. And I've helped out a few of the locals, as there are many people in Albion in need of a hero.
Hero!
Let's go and check in on my family. This handsome chap is Elliot, my spouse.
Looking good, darling.
He has his own job, hobbies, routine, and memory. Like the rest of our living population, he's not scripted set dressing. He has emergent behaviour powered by real-time systems. And he lives here, with me and our daughter Daisy.
Where did babies come from?
Homes come in many different shapes, sizes, and prices, and all of them are richly detailed and full of life.
So glad I married all of that.
Right, back to our story. So far, I've been searching for the Heroes Guild, a traditional home of heroes in Albion. I'm looking for someone to help our grandma and village, who've been turned to stone by Isabel, the mysterious hero in a red cloak. The guild has been locked so far, but I recently acquired a key from my adoptive brother, Connor.
All right, Con. Let's try this key.
Welcome to the Heroes Guild, home of the legendary guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Mother? Can I get a large beer, please? Thank you.
A large beer. Right.
As the saying goes, never meet your heroes.
This will do.
Oh,
Throughout your adventure, you'll be faced with choices, some of which are huge, world-changing decisions. Others are smaller, but all of them have consequences. The key thing to remember is that every choice can get you a reputation.
Oh, you took your bloody All right. Hero. Yeah. Yeah, of course you are.
I need your help.
Now I'm finished. Guild's closed.
My nan used to tell stories about you. She
Your
said...
Nan? If you're some kind of mega fan, I think I've still got some merch out the back. Got shields with my face on. Sort of tabard things.
She's trapped. They all are. My whole village. There was a woman in red. She could have been a hero or...
You're a hero. You'll work it out.
And what about you? You're being evicted. You gonna tell me what happened?
I mean, I'm not particularly proud of it, but I ran up a few debts. I don't like to talk about that. I reached out to a local sculptor in town. Commissioned him to capture my image in Aurora and marble. Anyway, I don't know what I did wrong, but guys wouldn't pay me in the end. I did what anyone would do, and I went down to Ronnie's place.
You lost the Heroes Guild on a bet. It's fine. I'll get it back. And your gold.
You're not listening. I meant what I said. I'm done.
I'm not doing it for you.
So, I'm off to get the guild deeds back from Ronnie and her gang, the Slicks. Fortunately, I don't have to go far before I run into them. And we're about to meet Billy, part-time playwright and full-time orphan, who's bringing Humphrey her latest script.
What's going on here?
Oh my gosh, a new hero. Mind if I take notes?
Keep your nose out, mate. Slick Ronnie sent us. She wants old Golden Balls evicted, and we're happy to oblige.
This doesn't need to get violent.
Whoa, giving villains a chance to save themselves? So heroic.
Wrong. Ronnie owns those deeds now. Legally, the guild's hers. So that means you're trespassing.
Get somewhere safe!
Take that! Got it! This is all so real! Are you pissed? Whoa! Actual's dying! Take on it! Russell, send back! Get it! Whoa, that was so authentic. You're the real deal. And I thought I'd read up on all the heroes. So which one are you?
I'm the hero of Briar Hill.
I don't know where that is, but I bet they're proud of having you as the hero.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, right. I have Mr. Golden's script. It's the first step of my 3-step plan. Write the musical, get Mr. Golden to star in the musical, make Mr. Golden happy again.
Best of luck with that.
Thanks, hero. You didn't like the first 4 drafts, but I think I've nailed the 5th. Anyway, I bet you have some hero business, so I'm just gonna wait here for Mr. Golden. He has to come out eventually.
Billy will show up again later in our story, but I've got deeds to recover. Before I do, I have a skill point to spend. You earn these throughout the game as you progress through quests and explore the open world. Here's a brief glimpse of our skill tree, where I'm going to spend my skill point on Blades, a spell which is great for crowd control. I'll equip it now. As you've seen, you never know when you'll end up in a fight. I'm also able to upgrade my weapons with new combos and abilities using special magical gems known as willstones, which can be found across the world. Ronnie's pub is in Copperbottom, home of Bowerstone's working class. It suffers from poverty and unemployment, and it's very cramped and crowded. So I'll use my Wisp to help us navigate there.
Whisk me away on your steed!
If I had time, I could head into the Painted Prince, a tattoo parlour. In Fable, you can choose how you look, but it's your actions that determine what people think about you. If you wanted, you could even influence the economy in this area. It all begs the question, what type of hero do you want to be?
What's that, hero?
Here we are, Ronnie's pub, the Poorhouse. I'll ask around and see if there's a way to get those deeds back.
To the guild yet, or what?
What do you want? Best not be a beer.
Well, the barmaid's clearly not a fan.
Anyone seen my ransom note practice?
Oi, you got business with Ronnie or what?
You tell me.
Me? Tell you? I think that's a bit above my pay grade, pal. You'll have to chat to the big dog on the door. She knows Ronnie's schedule.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Or not. We're the slicks. We don't care about manners. Any feedback for me, by the way? I'm on a work experience placement. If I don't make it here, I've got to slum it with the Oakshire gangs, you know?
Try swearing more, arsehole.
Blimey. I could give it a shitting go. Cheers, hero.
Great, I got the info we need, and I was able to give him some very useful advice in the process. Let's hope that helps him out.
You lost, hero?
What? I'm here to see Ronnie.
Good for you. Boss ain't really taking on new clients right now. You got an appointment.
We're on the clock, so this time I'll pay to get through. Although, you can approach this obstacle in a bunch of ways, depending on how you want to play.
Can't you look the other way?
For that amount of coin, I'll look whichever way you tell me to, mate. Why don't you go on through, eh? Make yourself at home. But not too at home. No touching the boss's stuff. She'll be with you shortly.
If I had the guild deeds, where would I stash them?
Our hero is nothing if not resourceful.
Right. Better get this back to the guild.
Stray too far from Daddy, hero?
Let me guess. You're lost.
Had a few too many pints, actually.
You smug git. That's quite funny. I tell you what, though, it takes stones robbing from me in my own poorhouse. Humphrey used to be like that, back in the day, before he shit the bed and fell apart. Not that I haven't enjoyed watching the guild slowly bleed out.
Well, you're bleeding out next.
Now you're speaking my language.
This hero causing you grief, boss.
Nothing you lot can't sort out. Humphrey should have warned you not to fuck with me, hero. Bit late now. Sort them out.
Where's your guild now?
That's the intern, you twat!
It's time to try out our new spell, Blades, which is great for crowd control.
You gonna run?
I'm currently playing on Legend Mode, one of our harder difficulties, which is for players who want a more demanding combat challenge, and I'll need to make use of all the tools in my arsenal if I want to succeed. Tools that include new spells, abilities, weapons, and upgrades, all of which combine to create a loadout tailored to how you want to deal with combat encounters. Now I've got the guild deeds, I need to get them back to Humphrey. Hopefully, that'll shake off his hangover for long enough to help me save my village. But we don't have time for that today. So I've shown you Fable's style weaving combat, and how you need to use your whole arsenal to deal with enemies on different difficulties. We saw new spells in action and unlocked one from the skill tree. I met Humphrey and recovered the guild deeds. We saw how even the little choices can affect people's opinions of you and build your wider reputation. We explored a small slice of Bowerstone, but there is far more of the city still to discover, and beyond its borders in the wide world of Albion, where each choice shapes your journey, reputation is everything, and fairy tale endings are never guaranteed. Fable launches February 23rd, 2027. Cannot wait for you to play it.